VDM reacts to Natasha, Senate President saga. The lawsuit no go fly, forget am. How you no go react? You go react now. You must react to everything that they are sent you to come and scatter the whole matter. You must react inside everything that happens. VDM has reacted to the ongoing saga trading the Senate President Akpabio over alleged advances made at female politician. Natasha has granted an interview and stated that Akpabio allegedly made advances at her in his home. In a video made by VDM, he said that he was going to lead a protest if Natasha can do what he said. Who has your time? Social media activist Martin Vincent Ose, better known as Verydarkman, has reacted to the scandal trailing the president of the Senate, Akpabio. In a video made by the activist, he noted that he was solidly behind Natasha. She doesn't need your support. Keep it. Keep your support, I beg. But he needed her to open up if Akpabio was involved in any fraudulent case. Can you imagine? I beg, go and sit down one place. Nobody has your time. Don't support her. Leave her alone. Don't stand behind her. He pointed out that he would be the first to lead the protest because he was ready to protect the country. Now so. VDM remarked that Akpabio was doing different things which many do not like, but they just needed to hear that he was involved in anything which will not move Nigeria forward. That was when he would be able to take action against him. And it is Natasha that should give you that information. She's not going to give it to you. Also in the video, the TikToker who was dragged by comedian Devon disclosed that Natasha's defamation case cannot fly. Sharing the reason for saying that, VDM asserted that Akpabio was the number 3 person in the country, so her case will not fly. We know now. VDM also added that he was being real about his opinion. Thank you, we have heard. We have heard, Mr. Opinion. We have heard you, I beg. Go back to the place that you are coming back from. Speaking further, he opined that the case Natasha has with Akpabio was a very personal matter. He advised that they should settle it amicably. Thank you, Mr. Advisor. In the video, VDM maintained that what the Senate President did was wrong if the politician was speaking the truth. He postulated that the number 3 citizen was allegedly using his position to oppress women. VDM wondered why Akpabio would allegedly be making advances at Natasha. He said it was an embarrassment to the country. VDM also stated that maybe Akpabio was bored and opined that rich men were the first to start sleeping with men and underage men. Recall that VDM has sent a message to some prominent Nigerians in the past, though he didn't mention names, but he warned that they cannot do anything for him. He noted that they were the ones who would be wounded. He used a video of a small animal who was being chased, but it ended up escaping. So we have heard you. We have heard you, Mr. Advisor. It is not Natasha that will come and give you information on the corruption of Akpabio. Go and look for that information by yourself. Christian Chairman says, from day one, Akpabio has never done well as the Senate President. Yes, so from day one, he has been very unquote. He talks anyhow. He's been harassing people. This is not the first person that is accusing him of harassment, but it is not VDM that now come and put his mouth inside this case. We don't need him there, I beg. I beg. Mr. Mo says, who be this one self? The matter pass play, I beg. Oga shift. Eboka Tommy says, how many husbands this woman don't marry so far? No be another woman husband she take from him. She's not worth wasting her time on. She's not a clean woman. Can you imagine talk? So because she has married somebody else, this is husband. So because of that, somebody can make advances at her and she should not say that, oh, this person made advances at me, even when my husband was there. Nigeria, how to be using in this country? Atek Dogo Tamu Noemi says, bro, the Akpabio himself has issues. Remember, this is not the first time he's having a case like this. His last appointment as a minister, he was slapped by a woman. Even as a governor, he had issue with women, about 4 of them. And this woman is coming outside to say he's doing the same thing, and people are coming outside to say that the woman is lying. She's lying. How is she lying? She's not, obviously. She's not. Ahmed Rufai LSA says, let's get serious when issues like this are trending. Social media influencers like VDM should get cracking. I beg, social media influencer. If only he's fighting on behalf of the weak of the country as he puts it, but his approach to issues at times amazes me. You can't know more than the bereaved. How painful death can be at that hour, so he isn't in a position to know better if the lawsuit will not fly. Abio, and you say the lawsuit will not fly because he's the number 3 person in the country. So let's not deviate from serious issues. It's no joke. And as a learned person, a lawyer, which you are not, she knows better, no matter how debased our legal system is exactly. Dante SS says you are just looking for both parties to sponsor you for blackmailing the other. Then see the people that already know the kind of person that VDM is. If somebody goes and pays him now, like if Akpabio talks to him now, you will see that he will just switch side. He will just change mouth. All this, I want to stand with the woman, na lie. Na lie. All this, come and give us information on Akpabio. I beg you, nobody needs you. No, don't stand with her. Leave her alone. You go to VDM very soon. All this your format and pattern, you go cast. You don't already cast. For people that have sense, they already know that that's the kind of person that he is. John David Joda says VDM is a coward. He knows, but many people don't know that VDM is made for in Nigeria. But he go cast soon. He don't cast already now. Now people when no one open their eyes, no go know say you don't cast. Eyi Matosin says if they do and they get away, now he don't jam third world war. Let's hope that the case really flies like VDM said, because you know that our judicial system in this country is nothing to write home about. Tina Emerewa says this will be the first time Akpabio is involved in a form of sexual scandal. Remember that when he was the NDDC chairman, he made advances to a female staff member, and when refused and took refuge in Port Harcourt City in her home state, Akpabio sent his military men to abduct her. Can you imagine? They laid siege to her house where she had locked herself in. He took the personal and physical intervention of the then governor of the state to dislodge Akpabio's invader. Akpabio is a known sexual intruder. Can you just imagine? So obviously he might even be a rapist. At this point, if you can send your military men to abduct her, if not that somebody saved her, you'd have gone to the place and do whatever it is that you wanted to do with her. And yet they are leaving him alone. It is well. After the Para says things fall apart, the center cannot hold. From the day my vote was not respected, I knew only God's intervention would save this country. Remember God in all you do, for he will surely bring our deeds to judgment. Fear God and keep his commandments, for it is the whole duty of man. Okay. Ogedengbe says he like say na wetin Akpabio like too much go bring am down. Obviously, na wetin like go put am down. Obviously, because he will still do it again. He cannot change. Even if this one doesn't fly, so don't worry, somebody else will still come outside and accuse him again. Adeyemo Mustafa says, I know that Nigerian bad governance will end soon, but it will start somewhere. Hopefully, it is well. Folaranmi Ayade says, speaking the truth, when same woman accused Bello of Kogi, accused Omokri, accused Senate President Onshishi, will accuse Buhari, Tinubu, Atiku Obi, and the rest, is she Miss Universe? Must everyone be afraid of her, so that she will not frame them harbor? Who is this one? How many people are she framed? I beg you, people should go away. We are just jealous that she's fine. I'm bad belly people. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.